Welcome to the Prop Market. I'm your host, the Prop King, and today is January 21st, 2025, and I have some great NBA picks for you. Looking for a huge bounce back spot today. I apologize for the last show. We did not do what we were supposed to do, and I will be better today. With that being said, have spent a lot of time in the lab. Took a couple days off. Also, I was dealing with college football and NFL football, but now I'm fully focused on the NBA. Took a lot of time. That's why this show is getting out a little later than usual. But, I spent so much time getting so much information, and I know there's so many places to get info on NBA picks, so many different avenues you can go for. So I do appreciate you coming and looking at the prop market. But what separates me from a lot of those shows are three things. Number one, I have an intimate relationship with the game of basketball, with me playing and still being heavily involved in basketball. Another thing is I'm 100% transparent. Every pick that I pick, it's I bet myself. I don't just give you things, and I also keep a running stat, as you will see in a minute, where whether I'm doing great, whether I'm doing bad, I'm keeping it real with you guys, which challenges me to make good picks. I'm not just throwing things out there. Not only am I betting them with my own money, but I'm keeping and holding myself accountable with this next page that you're going to see right now. This next page you're going to see right now is my stats page. 43 for 48, 47%, must get better. 11 for 9, 55%. That's okay for our hammer plays. And our best baits are 56%. So we're looking to go undefeated today, 5 and 0 on our player props, 1 and 0 on our best bets. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get to my hammer play for today. That's going to be Scotty Barnes. He's averaging 14 potential assists without Quickly in the lineup. Quickly will not be in the lineup, so he's out. So not only should the minutes should be there, also the spread is at 2.5, so expecting a close game. Um, Magic, they're not a great shooting team, so rebounds also should be there for Scotty Barnes. Um, I see him, getting anywhere from 20 points a game, 20 points as well. He had 37 minutes and 32 PRA the last time they played with Quickly. So last time they played the Magic, that's what he had. He, I really see the opportunity here for him to bounce back as well, shooting only 25% in his last game. So he struggled in his last game shooting. I see him getting to the basket, using that energy. I love his over 33.5 PRA for Scotty Barnes. Next pick is Nikola Jokic. Jokic is an easy pick for a lot of people, but he's been struggling of late. Although he's had 16 potential assists, he's dealing with four straight blowouts, so he hasn't been playing the minutes he usually plays. There'll be no NB for the 76ers today. Should not be a problem for Jokic to get on the boards. We just talked about how much potential assists he has. Also, I see him bouncing back with points here. Um, Last game, he had 19 rebounds. Chances I see him getting the same amount in this game or more. Look for Maxey to keep the game close. If he gets anywhere around 35 plus minutes, which he should get, um, I see him cashing this in easily. Love Jokic here for a bounce back spot, not because he hasn't played well, because he had a triple double last game, but because he just hasn't been getting his PRA. I think he's going to get it this game. Next guy is Cole Anthony from the Magic. Cole Anthony is a guy who's coming in with, a full deck here, far as he's concerned. No Wagner, no Suggs, no Goga. So he's got a full deck of minutes. He should be available for him with so many guys out. Suggs being out means that he's going to take over the starting spot. And he's facing a Toronto defense that, let's be honest, is not very good. Ranked 28th in the association. So, not a good defense. Also, they give up 10th most assists to guards. Raptors, let's be honest, are going to struggle defensively. If he plays over 28 minutes, he's went over this line every single time this season. So, super confident in this number for Cole Anthony, over 25.5 PRA. Next guy is Carlton Carrington from the Wizards. Now, this is a guy not a lot of people have heard of, but let me tell you one thing about him. He's a rookie, high first round draft pick, 9 potential assists in the last 5 games. Usage rate also has been up in the last 5 games. Plus, let's be honest, he's going to play whether it's a blowout or not versus these Lakers. Hopefully, it's not a blowout. I want a close game for my next pick, Anthony Davis. But if it is a blowout, he's still going to play. The total set at 229. I like his number here at 16.5. It's under his season average, under his last 3 games average, and under my projection as well. So I really like this over for us. Last pick for our player props will be Anthony Davis. Over 10 rebounds in his last 8 games. So this guy's getting on the boards when he's playing. He's still getting about 35 minutes when he does play, even though he's dealing with injuries. I think a lot of these injuries are precautionary things. So I think when he comes back, he's not injured, and then he has a back-to-back, or maybe he's feeling some way, he takes off. I think it's just a way to keep him going. Now, I mean, there is opportunity that he sits out this game, but hopefully he plays, and I think he has a huge advantage here going against Sar, a rookie from the Wizards. He's not going to be able to control Anthony Davis. I think Anthony Davis fully takes advantage of this Wizards backcourt, getting rebounds, beating Valanciunas up the court, and just abusing Sar. So I love his over 43.5 PRA. It's a really good matchup for Anthony Davis here versus the Wizards as long as this game stays close and he plays. For our pick of the day, I love this best bet here because we got two teams that don't shoot the ball relatively well. They also don't play with a lot of pace, so slow pace, not very good shooters. Plus, the Heat, let's be honest, Heat culture is supposed to be playing defense. We'll see if they do. Whether they do or not, I still like the under 220.5. I don't think the Blazers can get enough points to get there. And also, I see a struggle for the Heat to get there as well, as they might slow the pace. This game might actually be a blowout, which will benefit us as well. Now for our recap, I got Barnes as my hammer play, 33.5, Jokic over 48.5, Anthony, that's Cole Anthony over 25.5, Carrington over 16.5, and Anthony Davis over 43.5 PRA. As I said it earlier, 100% transparent. Every pick that I've made, I'm going to bet myself. Also have a college basketball video out. So there's not a lot of people doing college basketball. So slide over there and look at that video. Um, if you're looking for a guy to be a tour guide throughout this year for college basketball, that'll be me as well. And like I said, I know you have a lot of opportunities to look at NBA picks, but once again, I appreciate you watching this channel. Please like the video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's free. And like I always say, keep what you like, leave what you don't, and let's cash.